There are 3 things I want to do before I die. I'm gonna do them, Lurch. Nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing.
I got this.
You still want to test that theory of yours? 100,000 will do me nicely. Let's do the job.
Which of these are we doing today?
That's up to you. I got exactly 35 minutes before I front Mackenzie about getting us those typewriters.
But what about Mo? I can't
Yes,
handle
you
her.
can.
Look, I know she's accepted me as your assistant, but that's only because you're here. I'm poison to her anywhere else in the prison.
And that's what we have to change.
Well, a fat lot of good walking out on is going to do.
You're her best mate and a damn good teacher.
I'll convince her of that.
Only you can win back her confidence. Come on, you can do it. You have to. We got nowhere with her since Ferguson started laying into her, have we?
No, she's even regressed a little this last week, but...
Right. So, Mrs. Maxwell, the object lesson for today is to win back Merle's confidence for her sake and yours.
Tom, I
Wish
can't...
me luck with the typewriters.
She did it again, Tom. She's getting real mean. And where's Tom?
He had to go and try to get some typewriters.
Yeah, well, I'm going.
No, wait on.
I'm not staying here with you. I want Tom.
But you want to learn, don't you? Look, we're going to do some more experiments
I
today.
don't want to. Tom's me mate, and I only do that with me mate.
I still reckon you're having yourself on. I mean, she's in Barnhurst. How's she going to do it?
The old spider, you gotta be kidding. She reckons she can get the stuff into us, then we're laughing. No worries.
Yeah, I know. She's the greatest dealer in the world. It's truth, I don't know why you two didn't get married.
Hate to get pushy, you two, but I'm running out of work here.
Yeah.
Well, what's chasing you?
Nothing, I hope. I just went to the freak with me skip.
You what? Good one. Bloody hell, you're pushing your luck.
No way. If we're going to get the bitch, we've got to go for it. Yeah, our so-called top dog's done nothing.
Oh, lay off, Tucker.
Why? We haven't seen her for a whole bloody week.
What do you expect? She's sick.
Yeah, sick of us. And getting real friendly with the freak, though, isn't she?
She's right, Alice. She started bashing 2 girls since we heavied her. And we just sits around talking to her. Now, why?
Don't know.
Hey?
I said I don't know, so let's forget it, all right?
Now, Mail, do you want exercise or not?
G'day, Miss Ferguson. Geez, I've been missing your smiling face.
Oh, cut the crap, Connors. Come on if you want to go outside.
Later, how about a cuppa first? Oh. No, it's okay. You sit. I'm feeling pretty good today. I might even rob a bank later. No bite? Don't tell me you've changed your mind.
No. I just have to be sure it's going to work. I have to think about it.
Bloody hell, how much time do you want? I've told you everything.
Now, the money is there for the last 3 days of the month, right?
Last 3 working days, and I don't want to get pushy, but have you had a look at the calendar?
Now, you get the money, you break the window, you hide the money.
I get copped. You go in next day, pick up the dough, and walk away laughing. No one will tie you in with it. I don't know what you're worried about.
Jenkins might. The way she hangs around here like a bad smell, even her pea brain will suspect something's going on.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll fix it.
You've got a lot of fixing to do if you're going to do the job. Even if I get you out of here, you're going to be on your own. Are you sure you're up to it?
Bloody oath. Especially with $250,000 sitting there waiting for me. Lord, I could smell it. Excuse me.
This is Marge.
Martin. Martin Jackson.
That's right. I'm surprised to see you. It's over a week since I called.
With the message that Margaret was desperately ill. I remember.
How did you find out?
I phoned you back while I was waiting for the taxi. The officer on duty said there was absolutely nothing wrong with Margaret.
I'm sorry about that, Mrs. Marsh. Really, I am.
Yes, well, I'm here now. So let's forget about it, shall we?
Right. You won't be sorry, I can promise you that.
But what about Margaret?
Leave that to me. If you'd like to sign in over here, I'll have a look at your handbag and then to the governor.
Oh.
Merle. Now, come on, you're being silly.
No.
come on, Mo. What would Tom think if he saw you now?
You go and get him and I'll ask him.
I can't. Look, he's gone out somewhere and he asked me to take your lesson for him. Do you want to disobey him?
Oh, not me, you are, because I'm not gonna.
But I want to, Mo. Look, it's just like the old times. Remember the fun we used to have?
Oh, I just remember you got me put in a loony bin. You ran away. You're rotten.
Please, Mo. I've already said I'm sorry. I couldn't help it, honestly.
Go away.
Not till you come out from under there.
Oh, I'm not gonna, not till Tom comes back. Rotten pig! Big fat pig! I hate your gun, Maxwell!
I'm sorry. I know you're trying to help my daughter, but she hasn't wanted anything to do with her family ever since she got in with that group at the university. I tried. I don't know what we did wrong. But she hates us. She's hurt Bill and I.
Mrs. Marsh, Myra got herself tied up in something she couldn't handle, but that was a long time ago. She suffered. She's paid for it. Let me talk to her. I'm sure I can get her to promise to say that she'll stay with you. She doesn't hate you, believe me.
I'd like to, Martin, but...
Would you like to talk to Margaret?
Yes, of course. But I know she won't agree to the visit. Why do you think we haven't tried to see her all these years?
I'll talk to her. Permission?
You wait?
Of course. But Martin, I know you're wasting your time.
I don't think so.
He hasn't changed. Still the idealist.
Okay.
I hope I get a jelly bean out of this lot.
I'll bring a whole packet next time, I promise. Now, don't forget, you're scheduled for a chemotherapy session tomorrow morning. I expect you to be there...
Forget it.
Pardon?
There's no way, Doc. I haven't felt this good in days. I'm not going through that again.
Rita, I told you to expect this after a week after chemo. Sure, you're feeling great, but it's not the real thing, believe me.
It's good enough for me.
But it's not going to last. Look, I know the treatment makes you feel like hell, but there is a possibility we can halt the disease. Or at least slow it down for a short time anyway.
I'm sorry, mate. But if I haven't got long anyway, I'm buggered if I'm going to spend the rest of it feeling like death just because of some treatment.
Well, it's your choice, of course.
Yeah. And don't worry, I'm not going to throw in the towel. Going to fight the bastard to the end. Me and the big C. Hell, I can run a book on it. You want to lay the odds, Doc?
I gave them to you last week. But work on it. You can certainly lengthen them.
Feel a hell of a lot better without that bloody chemo, too.
Well, if you change your mind... Oh, yeah.
No way. I've thought long and hard about it. And just in case I do lose this one. There are things I've got to do before the motor gives out. I can't do them puking me guts up, can I?
No. No, it's all right, I understand. I won't put the pressure on. Okay, Rita. See you soon. Keep smiling.
Well, don't worry, Doc. I'll be laughing all the way to the bank. There are other treatments she could try, aren't there? Ones that wouldn't have such a drastic effect on her.
Yes, but it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other as to whether they'd help. No, in her case, I'd say she's made the right choice.
What do you mean in her case?
She has very little time left, Mrs. Reynolds.
But she's strong. She has the will to live.
She certainly has. And sometimes, with some cancers, that's enough. But with lymphoma...
I feel like a cigarette and I don't even smoke.
You like her, don't you?
Yes, yes, I do. The thing about Rita is she's tough, but she cares about people. She really cares.
Now, what's going on? I thought you said I had a visit.
You have. Now just calm down, right?
In the governor's office? You bastard! You tricked me into this.
I merely said
You
you
knew
had...
bloody well I wouldn't have come if I'd known she was
God's
here.
sake.
Oh, I knew it wouldn't work.
Well, why the hell did you come here in the first place?
To help you.
Sure. Like the last time. Well, you're not getting another chance to turn your back on me.
Please, Margaret, your father and I want you
No, my father and you hated my guts. You made that obvious enough in the past.
Margaret! Oh. I think I should go.
Yeah, what a good idea. Why didn't I think of
All
that?
right, that's enough. I'm fed up to the eye teeth with this. Your mother has come here to help
I
you.
didn't ask her.
Yeah, well, you didn't ask me to risk my life to clear your name either, but I did. And what the hell for? So you can throw it back in my face? So you can stay here and wallow in your self-pity? And you?